Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So, if you've been following what's good in Battlegrounds post-quest, you would see that at the very top are dragons and Ysera. Well, I have posted a number of fairly successful builds along that line, and it is not only a strong build in terms of consistency, which is why the numbers look so good, it also peaks really high. You know, if you get really lucky and you just get like everything you need while playing dragons, while playing Ysera, it's rare, but it's gonna look like this. Enjoy. But up until this league, I think SSF was fantastic. You can literally play it like SSF. Yeah, but then a lot of gear is just like much easier to just trade for instead of getting yourself, and you're always like kind of tempted to do that. I think Trade League is just like if you want to play like the strongest characters possible, or you like need the training wheels still.
Oh no. Well, don't let it get you down. I still believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself.
Can we hear about Diablo Immortal now?
It's dangerous out there, but I know you can handle it.
Can't hear you over the sound of my credit card swiping in the machine.
I've got my permits.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on you.
I actually watched an Asmongold video. Who was watching like, is it JP or something? I don't know. JT, that's right.
That extra bit of magic.
Playing copy is gonna have to be the play here.
Everyone starts somewhere.
Okay. Anyway, so some guy got banned. He didn't get banned. He got his currency reversed in Diablo Immortal. He had like minus $50,000 worth of orbs or some shit because he used the. They didn't actually call it by their name, but they're called loaders, which is like you give your account to someone and they load it up with a bunch of stolen credit cards, or they give you like gift cards at like a crazy discounted rate. Those are like mobile loader companies, and yeah, so Blizzard was like, oh, he charged it back, we'll just put his account into the negative, and they removed the power on his account as well. So the dude's account was basically worthless, aka free to play, aka actually worthless in Diablo Immortal, even though he was one of the most powerful characters in the game prior to that.
You can do this.
So the guy like quit and he did like a little bit of an interview or whatever. And one thing that Asmongold actually said was really interesting to me. He said that he doesn't really give a shit because like the whole game is pay to win. So like in that case, just some random dude with like a scam company is getting more money than Blizzard is. You know, for like the game integrity, like it really doesn't matter. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it is kind of interesting. It is difficult to ignore that opinion in my mind. Sometimes loaders are just buying packs from another country. I don't know the in and outs because I've never used shit like that. So I don't know. I think if you use sketchy companies to get discounts in games that take over your accounts or give you like preloaded gift cards or some shit, it's like you're asking for it. You're probably gonna get banned. I do think it's interesting that Blizzard had the game coded, like set up in order to fuck over people that charge back their credit card. Yet in Diablo Immortal for like the PC, like the mouse didn't fucking work properly. But if anyone charged back their items on their credit card, Blizzard had it ready to go in terms of coding the game to fuck them over. Yes. They were ready with that. But like the mouse working properly for the PC client, I mean, they just didn't have time for that one. You know, that was really, you know, it was a last minute thing. Every single mobile game does that. I know, but still, every single mobile game typically runs pretty well on the platforms it's released. So, you know, you can't really rely on what you're saying there.
Why, of course I can take that one in. Here's a gold for me. Bird minions the charmed one.
Add cards to your hand. Okay.
Take a deep breath. She sells seashells.
Oh yeah, I know it's standard on mobile games to go into negative currency and refund, chargeback, all that shit. I know.
I still believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself.
I actually have a little bit of a story about that. I actually have done that once. But I think it's pretty interesting, actually. What's my treasure again? Spectre. Fine, let's just open Leroy and throw the shitty cards first. So, I don't remember exactly what the deal was, but it was something like, if you buy... I don't know if I've ever told the story. Maybe I did, but it's been many years, so pay attention. It's a good one. It has to do with shitty Blizzard services, so, you know, yeah, get ready. So I don't know the exact details, but there was a promotion around Cataclysm, possibly when Cataclysm was... not launched, but when it was announced. I believe they had something where if you bought a full year of monthly subscriptions at once, you would get something on top. I don't remember what it was. Do you guys remember what it was? Was it like beta access or something? But I already had beta, so I don't think I cared about that.
Good luck out there. I believe in you.
You got Tyrael's Charger. Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay. Annual pass. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, I bought it because I'm like, well, I'm probably going to play, even though Cataclysm sucks, because I was in the friends and family for Cataclysm. I'm like, okay, I know Cataclysm sucks, but it's good enough to play. So yeah, I'm paying for a year anyway. Let me just go ahead and do that. And I'll just get the extra stuff. I'm good with that. Sounds good, Blizzard. Let's do it. Yeah, that's not how that worked out, though. Give me a sec.
Go hire one of those minions to join our team. Why, of course I can take that one in. Here's a gold vote.
Okay, so I buy the thing for a year, and then I don't get the rewards from it. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I message like a GM, and they said they'd look into it, and it like I have this in an email somewhere, and basically they said that because of an infraction on my account having to do with like I don't know, they were very vague about it. I learned what it was. But anyway, some infraction on my account, I wasn't eligible for promotions on my account. And I'm like, okay, how was I supposed to know that? And two, what are you talking about? That's basically what I replied, but a very, very polite fashion. So it turned out that like 3 years before that, I paid someone gold for like a mount in the game, but it was a mount that you could buy with money and then trade with other players or something. So what I believe happened, but they didn't like say this 100%, but what I believe happened is oh, sweet triple. What I believe happened is that someone was doing like the stolen credit card thing, and like in Orgrimmar he was selling these mounts for gold in game. But like, think about it. This is like 13 or 14 years ago. How the fuck was I supposed to know that this was a scam? I'm literally trading gold for an in-game item through the trade screen advertised in Orgrimmar. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Right? And you know, I eventually convinced the GM, the game master of this. But like, think of how ridiculous that is, right?
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Okay. I basically had to spend this whole thing took like 2 months. I had to spend like 2 months, a dozen emails with an actually reasonable game master to be able to find out that like they got scammed somehow, some shit, but like ultimately I just traded gold for an item in game. And there was no alert to me. Like, I didn't, like, one day get suspended for this. I found out about this because all of a sudden I didn't qualify for an annual promotion. Fun. And again, this is during a time where in World of Warcraft you would, like, buy Spectral Tiger mounts on the auction house, like, directly. So, like, buying a mount through a trade screen, which is what caused this, was like pretty fucking kosher. Yeah, I get wrecked. The idea is good though.
That minion will stick with you to the end.
Whew.
I've got my permits.
That minion will stick with you to the end.
I have witnessed the true end time.
The lava flows, and I flow with it.
Should I go for the sparring partner play? Yeah, probably.
Practice makes perfect.
Same things happen in Lost Ark right now. People selling raid carries for gold will get you banned if the gold comes from RMT. There's no way to know what is RMT.
I still believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself.
The whole selling carries thing is a little bit taboo lately in these games, isn't it? Like, didn't Blizzard ban it from World of Warcraft? So like, it's not quite the same thing, but I get it. I get it. That does still sound pretty unfair.
You looked, I mean, you did amazing out there. Practice makes perfect.
Short friends, not food. The frozen guide me.
Can't you see? That That is a noble minion on your side.
Dragons. This should be good enough for this turn. Blizzard only bans selling carries for money. You can still do it for gold. Oh, that's not too bad. Did Blizzard ever remove the infraction from my account? Last you heard, they literally can't from their system, so there might still be a flag somewhere technically. I don't know, but the GM let me get the perks for the annual subscription, and I haven't been affected by it since, so honestly I don't give a shit. But that is pretty funny. It's Xturfy. You're missing a T. Sounds too great.
Good luck out there. I believe in you.
There you go. Check them out. 20% discount code until Sunday. Oh yeah. Tripoli.
I knew you could do it.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Fate of the world hangs in the balance.
It may not be the most powerful minion on the field, but it's brave. You deserve better. Here, have a go. Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
Practice makes perfect.
That is a noble minion on your side.
Those are really good battle cries. I like a lot of kinds of music. I quite like music around like the late 70s, early 80s. It's like when classic rock got really good and when like power metal started being a thing. And they still had like some disco infused songs. Yep, love ABBA. Power metal. Yeah. You don't like power metal?
You were great in
Britney
that
Spears. I mean,
Why, of course I can take that one in. Here's a gold phone.
Fish are friends, not
she's got a few bangers, all right. There's a few of them in there.
Why, of course I can take that one in. Here's a gold phone. That one's a work of art.
It's only dragons now. Yep. Only dragons. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Murlocs. I think the first few like big Britney songs were like extremely sexualized and not particularly good music, but I think her music has gained my respect over the years because I feel like her songs became like better songs as time went on, and to a large degree the rest of the music scene kind of copied her early work and was fucking terrible for a good decade. So by comparison, I mean, you know, they were alright. They were alright. Second Nadina. This guy barely beat the ghost, dude. I don't need a second Nadina.
Keep it up. Your minions are dependent on you.
Another one.
You look, I mean, you did amazing out there.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Wait a sec.
Wow, it's so much stronger than before.
I got my permits.
Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
Onward, my nautical steed!
Magical things come in small packages. Go hire one of those minions.
God damn, I actually want
to
some of
join our
those.
team.
The frozen guide me.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Favorite disco group? I think ABBA qualifies, so I'd go with ABBA on that one.
You're unstoppable.
You don't think my minions are big enough anymore? Let's see. It's a bit unlucky. It locks up if he hits the 2-5, but he hasn't. Looks like we got him.
You look, I mean, you did amazing out there.
Fish are friends, not food.
There's some good new recruits here. So let
Zap
them
does
go on.
actually take care of him.
Need a drink?
You want a tussle?
That one's a work.
For justice!
I think I actually want the second one to be small. Yeah, the phrase isn't bad, but it's not great either. I don't really need 6 drops that much. Sold the Khadgar. That may have not been the best play. God damn it. Got him. Wait,